allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
School City of Whiting mission, School City of Whiting, in partnership with our community, empowers students to pursue high-quality, personalized educational pathways and grow as responsible, lifelong learners who respect and value differences. Roll call.
TJ Toth.
Here.
Chris Davenport.
Here.
Patty Herbst. Here. Rena Mendez. Here.
No audience comments?
No.
Administration report, superintendent's report.
Yeah. Good evening, school board. Thank you for giving me some time here to provide some updates. Just to all the parents out there, community members, everything that I'm gonna go over here as far as back to school information is located on our Facebook pages as well as our school websites. And if you have trouble finding the information, please don't hesitate to call the main office at either elementary, Nathan Hale, or at the high school, middle school. We're here to serve you guys and support you guys. We want to help you find success. August 3rd, we have parent registration, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and then 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's going to take place in the Nathan Hale cafeteria, as well as the middle school, high school cafeteria. Also on August 3rd, from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., we have our bridge program taking place. This is for all ninth graders, incoming ninth graders, and any new high school student. Come see what Whiting High School has to offer, meet staff, and familiarize yourself with the school. August 5th, we have a second parent registration day, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and then 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. again in the cafeterias. August 10th is the first day for new teachers. We're excited to welcome in our new staff. August 11th is the first teacher workday. We're going to be at Calumet College at 8 a.m. And then when we finish there, we're going to go over to the pavilion for a staff luncheon. August 12th is the second teacher workday. There's going to be no interruptions on this day. Teachers will be setting up their classrooms and getting organized for the first day back with our students. August 12th in the evening from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. we have back to school night for both the elementary and the middle school, high school. And then August 13th is the first day back with our students. And again, parents and guardians, all of this information is on our social media pages as well as our websites. Please look there. If you can't find something specific, please give our office a call. At August 24th board meeting, we'll be having public comment for our collective bargaining. Collective bargaining with the WTA starts on September 15th. This is the time for community to come in and speak on behalf of the collective bargaining process, what you would like to see happen, in support for the WTA. So again, that's going to be at the August 24th board meeting at 6 p.m. start time. Fall sports are in action. If your child is interested in playing, I know a lot of our sports have been doing things all summer, but if all of a sudden they want to start playing, please reach out to the athletic department for more information on that specific sport. I want to thank the building level administration at the middle school, high school, and the athletic department for bringing the food tent, the Belushi food tent back. I heard so many positive comments about that. A lot of community members were happy to see that up and running again. I'm looking over at Ms. Miranda. I know she was a big part of getting that all set up, so thank you for that. Cell phones, very important message here for parents and guardians. Cell phones, a new state law. Okay, this is not the School City of Whiting rule, this is a state law. Cell phones have to be put away and out of sight from bell to bell. So meaning when the first bell rings and school starts all the way until dismissal. Cell phones must be turned off and stored in students' lockers. That smartwatches, earpods, and other wireless earbuds must also be turned off and stored away in lockers. Personal devices may be used before school and after school. Also, we're going to allow them to be used on the buses if they're going to a sporting event or some other activity. There are exceptions that apply for medical needs. If your student has an approved medical need, an IEP or a 504 accommodation. Okay, so there are some exceptions, but that's going to have to get approved through the administration. As Mr. Borsitz, the building principal, stated, our goal is simple, is to create classrooms where students can stay engaged, minimize distractions, and focused on learning. So please help us find this new state requirement and get it in place as fast as we can. The administration is going to monitor this, so we will be a little lenient in the beginning, because we know some students are used to having it on their hip, as well as us adults, and us adults are gonna model this for our students as well. But eventually, discipline will start taking place if we're having issues, okay? So again, this is a state law requirement, this is not school citywide. And then last but not least, I just want to thank everybody, our maintenance team, our grounds crew, our operations crew, building principals, athletic department, clerical staff, technology department, food services, student services, our counselors, our office staff here at the district office for all your hard work over the summer. We're wrapping up the summer here. We're very excited about the 26-27 school year. We've had a lot of projects going on, a lot of hard work taking place, and all your efforts do not go unnoticed and are very much appreciated. And we are excited about a new school year. So, thank you, President Tillman.
Thank you. Next, we're on a financial report.
Good evening, Board. Mr. Center couldn't make it tonight, so I'll give you guys the update. This month's financial report provided covers June of 2026. The total school fund balances at the end of the month totaled $11,551,762.81. Of that, education fund had $2,613,426.16. The operations fund held $2,041,212.96. Rainy day remains the same. We haven't spent any money out of rainy day fund. I do have a couple of notes from Eric. The Form 9 has been submitted already. That's our biannual financial report, which means now we will be ramping up the budget process since Form 9 is submitted. So we will be starting to run our preliminary numbers and gather information for that. That's really all I have for tonight, but if you guys have any questions, you just let me know.
Thank you. Move on to the consent agenda. Approval of the school citywide board minutes, regular meeting minutes of June 22nd, 2026. Approval of the claims for the month of July in the amount of $727,961.41. Informations. Approval to accept personnel report. Motion to approve all consent agenda items as presented.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Chris, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, concerns? All in favor? Opposed? So we'll start new business. At this time, the newly appointed board member will take the oath of office before assuming duties as a school, city, or lighting school board trustee. Mr. Stolman?
You would just raise your right hand and just read the highlight.
I solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America, the Constitution of the State of Indiana, and the laws of the United States and the State of Indiana. I will faithfully execute the duties of my office as a member of this governing body, so help me God. Thank you all for having me.
Congratulations, thank you for doing this.
Just need you to sign a couple forms, Mr. Sullivan. Mr. Sullivan? Now you just sign the
Yep,
forms.
if you're sitting over here, you gotta sign, yeah. I don't know if you have to sign. I think it's just Jessica.
Yeah, correct. That'll be- that's fine.
I'm not sure if there's a president.
It's in here. That's well, let's get out of
Yeah, don't worry.
Maybe I know.
I'll get your signature. You might gotta change it now. It's okay, you can always email me.
It's all right, I'll walk it over. It's all ready to go.
So I'll let you.
There's signature. This is this form. Copy all this and send it to you.
We all good, Jessica? Okay. Just, before we start back up with the, business president's oath, just a reminder to the board, since Mr. Stallman, just got sworn in, he has no background knowledge of any of the information that's up for approval, so he's not gonna be able to make a motion or second at this meeting. Obviously, moving forward, we'll be receiving that information, you guys can, okay?
Now we'll move on to the first reading of the OLA policies. B0100 definition revised, B0151 organizational meeting revised, B01220 employment of superintendent revised, B01520.08 employment of personnel for extracurricular activities revised, B01623 sections 504 ADA prohibition against disability discrimination employment revised, B01662.01 threatening and or imitating behavior towards staff members, technical correction, B02221 mandatory curriculum revised, B03120.02 mentoring teachers revised, B03120.08 employment of personnel for extracurricular activities revised, B03122 discrimination and equal employment opportunity revised, B03123 section 50488 prohibition against disability discrimination in employment revised, B03131 reduction in force certificated staff revised, B03139 staff discipline revised, B03142 cancellation of a teaching contract revised, B03220 staff evaluation revised, B03220.01 teacher appreciation grants revised, B03220.02 supplemental payments for teachers revised, B03362.01 threatening and or intimidating behavior towards staff members, technical correction, B03430 leaves of absence revised, B04120.08 employment of personnel for extracurricular activities revised, B04123 section 504 ADA prohibition against disability discrimination in employment revised, B04150 disciplinary action replacement policy, B04362.01 threatening and or intimidating behavior towards staff members, technical correction, B05111 determination of legal settlement and eligibility for enrollment of students without legal settlement in the corporation, proof of Indiana residency, technical correction, B0513601 personal electronic equipment other than personal communication devices revised, B05462 retaking a class revised, B05540 the schools and government agencies revised, B05600 student discipline revised, B06152 student fees and charges revised, B06210 fiscal planning revised, B06325 procurement of federal grants funds revised, B07540.03 student technology acceptable use and safety revised, B07540.04 staff technology acceptable use and safety revised, B07540.09 artificial intelligence revised, B07544 use of social media revised, B08300 continuity of organizational and operations plan revised, B08305 information security revised, B08400 school safety information revised, B08455 coach training reference and IHSA reporting revised, B08462 child abuse and neglect revised, B08510 wellness revised. business approval for the proposal of summer 2026, 6th through 10th, 6th through 12th, curriculum, professional development, and planning.
Motion.
Motion by Patty, second by Rena. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of the MOU with United Way for student volunteer and community service opportunities.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Patty, motion by Rena, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Opposed? Approval of the proposal for summer 2026 preschool professional development and planning.
Second.
Motion by Chris, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Yeah, real quick, I just want to update the community. We do have we did hire and recommended a licensed teacher for the second preschool room and also an aide. Very excited. We have a little over 40 students now. So we'll have 2 full classrooms down there, which is very exciting. So I think we had, last year we had, I want to say 12 or 13 in the morning and then about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So that's a big jump. So that's good news. We're helping a lot of families out, and hopefully, we get them in and we keep them, for the rest of their educational careers. So, very exciting.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of the 2026-2027 Whiting Middle School and Whiting High School Student Handbook.
Motion.
Second. Motion by Rena, second by Chris. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of the 2026-2027 Nathan Hale Handbook.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Chris, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Opposed? Approval of the renewal of the school citywide property and casualty insurance policy through World Insurance for the 2026-2027 policy year at an annual premium of $214,702.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Rena, second by Patty. Any comments?
Yeah, so this is just an example of how our expenditures continue to rise with no extra revenue coming in. So this is just one of those examples that, things are getting more expensive and we're either losing revenue because of state law changes, or sometimes our students, leave to another district, which we lose ADM money. But this is just an example how things are continuing to spike up and we are not receiving any additional support to pay them. So sooner or later, this is gonna catch up to us, and you'll have to start making some tough decisions just to afford the insurance. Right? So it usually goes up 3 to 6% every year. So that's just something I wanted to say, that this is just a prime example of what public schools are dealing with.
All in favor? Opposed? Approval of the lunch price, approval for the lunch price for 2026-2027 school year. Motion by Chris. Second by Rena. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Opposed? Approval of the 2027 annual generator maintenance proposal for the Lionheart for $2,600.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Rena, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Hopefully, we don't need it tonight. Just to throw it out there. Hopefully they do.
All in favor?
Currently not.
Opposed? Is that for this building or for the school? Approval of the NICEAG media specialist from July 1st, 2026 to June 30th, 2027 for the NICEAG for $5,000.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Chris, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of quote for a CDW for Go Guardian license for 1 year for $26,116.26.
Motion.
Motion by Rena, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
You want to explain what that is real quick?
Yeah, so Go Guardian is our student-facing endpoint web filter. When I came on last year, as I understand it, it was around this time that was approved. We negotiated them down to basically no increase. This year they were going to try to increase it, so should be about the same.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of quote for exterior masonry repairs for bleachers and press box at RP Galvin Field and Jeff Kane Stadium for $35,000.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Chris, second by Reno. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Yeah, just want to tell the community, this was a project that we were not looking at doing. Unfortunately, in the face of the stadium, kind of where you go in and buy tickets, we had some rotting out of some concrete and it was starting to fall. There were small chunks and then they were getting bigger. And obviously we didn't want, that to fall on somebody as they were coming in for an event. So we are getting that repaired. They're doing some power washing and cleaning out there right now. And then once they're done with that, they'll start repairing some of those areas and then they're gonna freshly paint it. So that salmon color that's gonna be there, gonna be gone. It's gonna be an oiler green. And they're gonna take care of it. Again, this was not something that we were looking forward to doing, but it was just something that either we take care of it now, or risk something falling on somebody, or waiting a couple of years and then it costs them $150,000 instead of the $70,000. So this 35 is the first initial installment of the payment. And then when they're finished with the project and we approve it, we see that they did a good job, then we'll give them the last payment.
All in favor? Opposed? Approval of quote for Go Guardian for Pier Deck subscription from 7/1/2026 to 6/30/2027 for $5,086.84. Motion.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Patty, second by Chris. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Jess, you want to explain what the Peer Deck is?
Yeah, Pear Deck is a tool that our teachers use for interactive slides. It has some formative assessment features as well. In speaking with Ms. Preboy, there was enough usage to justify it sticking around this year. We'll continue to monitor it, but it's a good tool. There are other competitors out there. This was a fair price for what we use it for.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you. All in favor? Opposed? Approval to accept NWISC and NISC food procurement agreement for the 2026-2027 school year.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Rena, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval for Indiana Junior Volleyball Club to use the high school gym on August 4th and August 5th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. for middle school volleyball camp.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Chris, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns? All in favor? Opposed? Approval of Northwest Pop Warner to use the football field for games on Sunday, August 30th, 2026, Sunday, September 13th, 2026, Sunday, September 27th, 2026, and Sunday, October 4th, 2026, from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Rena, second by Patty. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Jessica, the board is wishing to waive the fee. Okay, so please waive the fee.
Okay. I will fix that.
Audience comments?
You want to say that?
Motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Chris, second by Patty. Motion, meeting adjourned.
All right. Thank you, guys.